Bienvenidos, mi gente. Today, we're gonna actually take a dip back, way back to my childhood. We're playing Pokemon Red version. Pokemon Go seems to be a very popular thing, and a lot of people are asking, why is it so popular? Well, a lot of it caught on because of some of us that are a little bit older played this version, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Yellow, the first generation of Pokemon, so to speak. Gen 1ers, as some other people like to call us. But at the end, taking all, the arguments of, which gen is better aside and all that, the reality is that this is where it started for a lot of us. And I wanted to, maybe kind of take a little bit of a dip back into history and see what we can do, now that we've grown older and we've, learned a few things, especially about the Pokemon universe. I'm pretty much going to stick to just vanilla Pokemon. I say that because, there are a lot of cheats you can go out there. Like, there is a cheat that I've actually successfully done before where you can get a level 100 Pokemon right before even you hit the first gym. We're not going to be doing that one, though. I probably will be doing the one for Mew, simply because if you don't do it by the second gym, you really can't get it. It's another cheat where you essentially glitch the game and being able to give you a level 1 Mew. But I'll cross that road when I get there. I don't think it's going to be in this first video, but probably in the second one I'll have a better idea of where I stand and probably where I'll be at. But yeah, we're just going to kind of jump right into it and experience things the way that it was. So let's get this going. Professor World inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets, others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? Normally I just go with Ash, but being that we are quite in the, here, let's see if I can, doubt that it doesn't fit. Will it fit? H A N T O G. I don't like that G. We'll just go with Shanto. We'll go with Shanto. Ooh, our nemesis. Our nemesis is gonna be. Shh, don't tell her we're doing this. See if she finds out on her own. Yep. Kid Brainer. I'm not gonna be able to put the Brainer part, so we're just gonna put Kid. That's where our nemesis is gonna be. Kid. That's right. Shadow, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with the Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Alright, first rule of everything, you pick up the potion that's in here. Yep, withdrawal item, potion. Why? Because we want to actually win that first one, because we get a level out of it. I want to log off. And second thing is, options. Text speed, fast, battle animation, we'll leave that on. We'll leave shift, I like shift. There we go. Exit. Yep, gotta get priorities straight. Hey Mom, what's up? Right, all boys leave home someday. It's said on Cell and TV. Could we take a moment to understand that he is 10 years old, and just because the TV said that all boys leave home someday, that she's like completely okay with this? Like, that's just, it's not right. It's not right. Anyways, I digress. Professor Oak's next door is looking for you. Oh, sure. Not only are you leaving, but I'll leave you in the hands of a strange professor that lives next door right in the same town. Of course, nothing's wrong with that. Can't you talk to this person here? Yeah, let's talk to this person. Hey, I'm raising Pokemon too. When you get strong, they can protect me. Aw, aren't you cute? Ah, yes. So many myths about what lie in those grass over there. As a kid growing up, there's myths rifled everywhere of what you can get in that grassy area there. Technology is incredible! You can now store and recall items and Pokemon as data via PC. One day, that's a dream there, buddy. That's Gary's house. Can we just take also another moment to realize that this right here, these three buildings, is what make up this town. Like, I live in the middle of BFE, and there are more than 3 buildings in my town. Like, we'll be taking lots of moments here. What's up with you? Hey, Shanto. Kid is out at Grandpa's lab. Well, let's go find, Actually, yeah, right, I can't just walk into that building. I need to go up here. Oh, no. Hey, wait, don't go out. Oh, there he comes. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your own protection. I know. Here, come with me. The music brings back memories, man. Brings back memories. Get Gramps, fed up with this waiting. Kid, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Shanto. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. They are inside the Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. In my old age, I have only 3 left. But you can have 1. So, okay, you're a serious Pokemon trainer. You're no longer a serious Pokemon trainer. You only have 3 Pokemon left. But yet you want me to go and collect Pokemon for you. Huh. Should've kept what you got, man. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, kid. You're gonna have your one too. So we got 3 options. I know this by memory because I've started this game so many times when I was a kid. Charmander obviously prefers hot places when it rains. Steam is said to spout from the tip of its tail. So, let's look at the other ones. We have Squirtle, tiny turtle. After birth, its back swells and hardens into a shell. Powerfully sprays foam from its mouth. Yeah. Can't take that the wrong way, can you? So, you want the water Pokemon Squirtle? No. Bulbasaur. He's a seed. A strange seed was planted on its back at birth. The plant sprouts and grows with this Pokemon. So, you want the plant Pokemon Bulbasaur? No. Nope. Tried and true. I'm a Charmander. Through and through. He's a lizard. Blah 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 blah. You want the fire Pokemon Charmander? Yes. This Pokemon is a Charmander. No, I don't want to give a nickname to Charmander. That's actually something I'm reserving for like subscribers and special stuff. So if you guys want a Pokemon named after you, leave some comments down there and subscribe. I got a list of people I can choose from so far. Alright, kid, I'll take this one then. Kid receives Squirtle. Alright, and then we leave it. Oh no, he wants to battle with us. Kid, wait, Shanto! Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Sure. And he just, picked my weakness. Thankfully, first battle's not reliant on weakness. All we got is a bunch of tackles and things to make you weaker. The tail whipping growl. Fight! Scratch. Oh no, he used tail whip. What a scratch. Ah! That actually kinda hurt. Ow, stop it! Okay. I should have probably calculated that. I think I'm so good. Well. I should have calculated that better. I have a potion in my inventory. I'm sticking to my child's true name. Fail one game at a time. I think this first one doesn't actually do it. Yeah, see. Pokemon's still a good help. It's something I do personally. Because grinding in this game can get very boresome, and I don't like grinding a whole lot in games. It gets very, very repetitive. So something I do to just try to keep myself above the curve is every grass I go into, I at least try to, you know, get a battle in. So that way, breaks up the monotony. Okay, I got one battle. Alright, next to the next grass. And we will just fast forward through the grindy parts here. Don't worry, guys, I got your back covered. Video lasted a little longer than I expected to, so there's a couple of fast forward bits in here to try and cut down the time. Anyways, back to the action. Let's give me my free potion. Hi, I work at a Pokemart. At convenience store, so please visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. Shantogen got a potion. See, look, we got another potion. Yay! More speedy up bits. I really need to learn my time management a little bit better. Basically a bunch of grinding here, people. Nothing new. Going through, I'm yapping away, just talking about random Lord knows what. I hope you guys do enjoy the video, though. Don't worry, there's a couple of more speedy up bits. I'll find something funny to say in between. But that being said, let's go right back to the important parts. Let's see. Read the sign. Trainer tips. The battle moves of Pokemon are limited by their power points, or PP. Limited by their PP. To replenish PP, rest your tired Pokemon at a Poké Center. PP. That's the Poké Center. Many and many of these. Welcome to the Poké Center. We heal your Pokemon back to perfect health. Shall we heal your Pokemon? Yeah, sure. That used to be my notification tone on my phone for a while there. Oh, you have to see me again? Hey, what's up? There's a Poké Center in every town ahead. They don't charge any money either. Yeah, because there's a secret, conspiracy about it. No, gotta talk to this guy here. Poké Centers heal your tired, hurt, or fainted Pokemon. Yes they do. Hey, Shady dude. You can use that PC in the corner. The receptionist told me so. So kind. Yep, that's that. We don't need it anymore. This was, when you were doing trades or battles with your friends. But, that we are solo. Gotta handle this all on our own. Radiant City, eternally green paradise. Doesn't look very green to me. More pastel-y color. You want to know about the two kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? Sure. Caterpie has no poison, but Weedle does. Watch out for its poison sting. Cause it stings. Let's go to the mart and get our stoof. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Will you take it to him? I know probably most of my guys sound the same. Shantogen got Oak's parcel. Talk to him and he says, okay, see you, thank you. No potions are all sold out. Oh no. This shop sells many antidotes. Oh, really? Is there anything in here? Is there anything in here? Is there anything in here? No. Nothing on the shelves. Screw you guys. I'm going out. Screw you guys. I'm out. Now, for those of you who are clever crafty, probably know where I'm headed. As a Pokemon, it's great that you can carry and use your Pokemon anytime, anywhere. Yeah. So for those who know, that's right there is a guy. We'll come back to him later. But here, we find a potion. Yep. Always start with the potion. I used to spam click around here to try and find things. We could go fight with who's his face over there, but we'll come back to here because I actually want to go deliver this parcel. Let's go. Back to which way we came. Interesting story. Something I thought about while I was doing this. I actually mentioned it during this little part, so I'll just recount it here. I actually had Charizard by the time I hit the first gym. I know it sounds kind of odd, but I kind of got stuck between the first couple of places. Just I was new to the game, I was very young, so I just kept on going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until I actually got Charizard. It wasn't until after I got Charizard that a friend of mine at the school actually told me what I needed to do to get into the first gym. Which, looking back now, I look like an idiot. But hey, you know what? At least that first gym was like ridiculously easy for me to do. You know, like I literally just blew past the first gym. For that matter, I even used fire in the second gym and blew past it too. So, curious little story there that I had up. So, anyways, we're almost back to the action, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Let's go deliver this parcel. Well, it seems like you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What? You have something for me? Send a delivered Oaks parcel. This is a custom Pokeball I ordered. Thank you. Kid Gramps! What do you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request for you two. On these desks, is my invention, Pokedex. Blah. Tongue twister. Oh, not really, but I couldn't say it for some reason. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia, because that's what everybody wants, an encyclopedia. Shanto and Kid, take these with you. Shanto got Pokedex from Oak. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old, I can't do it no more. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two! This is the greatest undertaking in Pokemon history! Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Shanto, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Shanto. That kid. We will take our revenge. Oh, right. So, alright. So now we gotta go. Oh, wait, to sister. Right, forgot. Hey sis, let me get a town map. Grandpa asked you to run an errand here. This will help you. Shanto got a town map. Alright. More grinding. You know, a curious thought came to me while I was recording this, and was the fact of the lack of sand attacks here. Back when I was playing, I had suffered so many sand attacks, and it was very frustrating, because every time the sand attack, it makes you miss. And I went through this whole entire starter part, and I never actually ran into a sand attack, which is very odd. I think the Pokemon had to be level 5 to be able to do the sand attack, but I didn't run into any 5s. I literally ran to just a whole bunch of 3s this whole entire time, which, you know, granted, I'm really not complaining about, but it was a little frustrating when I was growing up, because this wasn't like every other time. I was just running into sand attacks, and there was a couple of times where I actually had to rely on struggle to be able to actually get through this part, which was, an event all on its own. But there you go. We can fast forward through another little bit. Let's get back into the action in 3, 2, 1. Go here to the Pokestop. Get a Pokemon all healed up. Thank you, thank you. Yes, please. Thank you, thank you. Much thank you. I'll hope to see you again too. Thank you. Oh, thank you. There's Bug Boy. And Bart. And then now we can buy Pokeballs! How many can I get? Yeah, 15. That works. Yep. I am a smart buyer. I spent all my money on Pokeballs. All of it! All of it! Some of it! And now we shall capture our first Pokemon. Well, this is our second Pokemon, but we didn't capture the first one, we just got the first one. It's the first one we've actually gone out to capture. Now, knowing our stats from earlier, watch me do an Ember and kill it off in one shot. Watch, watch, watch. Oh no! Alright, a little bit of tail whip action. You're a good item. Pokeball. Now here's normally where I'd be like spamming the up A and like it's like up A B or something like that. But we all found out that that did nothing. Absolutely nothing. But I swore by it back in the day. I swore that if I hit up and A at the exact time that the Pokeball exploded, it would magically turn the ball into a Master Ball and would catch it every single time. And at the time that it failed, I felt that it was because I didn't hit it at the right time. Bites anything when it attacks. Bites anything when it attacks. Small and very quick. It is common sight in many places. Because it's a rat. It's a rat. That's why it's named Rattata. Now, leaving that for my subscribers. I'll grab that list and we'll do a renaming whenever we get to Who's His Face. I think we have to be at Who's His Face to rename it. Not too sure. Something like that. We'll figure it out. Ember, because we're actually going to try to catch you, Pidgey. Item. Pokeball. I have to like so much like consciously like not press it up and A. I used to do it every time. It was a staple. Every time. Had to be done. Pidgey, tiny bird, a common sight in forest and woods. It flaps its wings at ground level to kick up blinding sand. Thankfully, it didn't do it to us this time. No, I would not like to give a nickname to Pidgey. Not yet, anyways. Oh, wait, trading trips. I don't know why I went to that sign again. Stop reading the sign. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Let's go and heal these Pokemon. Now we gotta try to get them a little bit stronger. I don't know if I'll really do anything with Rattata. Pidgey is definitely a keep because of Fly. Rattata's not bad. I've actually made a little story confession time. I've actually made a team of Rattatats, and took them all the way to the Elite Four. Just Rattatats, not even Raticates. I refused to evolve them. Got them all the way up to like, I think ultimately I got them to 100, but by the time I reached the Elite Four, I had them in like in the 80s and 90s, and just completely blew past them. Now we get into this grassy area. And yes, I'm going to be farming here for a little bit, because there's actually a couple of Pokemon here. Technically speaking, I think on my version, I actually caught a Mankey here. However, on every PC version that I've gotten of this, I've never been able to replicate those results. But I do know that there is a... Ow. I probably should be changing to, like, somebody a little bit more useful Pokemon, like Charmander. Switch. There we go. Charmander. Tackle. Oh no. Ow, that hurt so bad. A little bit of a scratch there. Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. Thank you. And that was a critical hit. Item. Pokeball. So yeah, basically for those who've actually stuck this way through the video, if you want a Pokemon named after you, all you gotta do is subscribe, hit that like button, and then just tell me which Pokemon you would like to be named by. And it has to be one that's physically being able to be caught in Pokemon Red, because I can't trade for it or anything. If it's an evolution, probably you're going to want to go with the base one, because I'm not going to catch an evolution version just to name it. But as long as it calls those, and obviously it's not going to be Mew or Mewtwo or Zapdos, Moltres, or any of the legendaries of that kind, so you can already take that off the board. But as long as it's not any of those, then feel free, you know, let me know which one you are, and I'll do my best to try to name it after you. Horns of Mofab, I know we're supposed to read it, it's whatever. Alright, do you want? No. No, I don't. Come on, thank you. No. Just a Rattata. I want to get a little bit better because I think he has like a Rattata. Does he have a Rattata? I don't know if he has like a Rattata or a Pidgey, and then he's like with his main Pokemon. Gary's a little bit difficult here, so this is probably the best place because here's where I tend to get better levels of things. Yeah, killed you. Word. And so I'm trying to capture at least everything I can. Last game I caught was a Nidoran male too, right? Yeah, it was a male. Pokemon. Charmander, switch. Pidgey, go back. Go, Charmander. Leer. Oh no, my defense fell. Let's just use an Ember. I was hoping to be able to get to at least the fight with him today, but I think the video is running a little bit long, so I believe we'll call it here, and we will start the next video with the prepping and battle of our nemesis Kid. Cursed be thine, Kid. Dun, 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 dun. Pokemon Fit, we hope to see you again. But anyways guys, that's gonna do it for me here today. I hope you enjoyed this little video. To see where it takes us. If you guys enjoy, I'll definitely do more of these videos. It's just a little hark back, people doing a lot of Pokemon Go, so I figured I'd do some Pokemon Red. Go back to the basics, as so they say. So anyways, I hope you liked the video. If you have, give it a like. If you want to see more of this content, subscribe. Remember, subscribers who post what Pokemon they want to be named after in the comment section below, as long as it's not a legendary or Mew, which technically falls under the same category, but as long as not any of those two and it's a Pokemon that I can physically catch in Red, we will try to farm it for you. I'll name it after you guys. But that being said, if you like the video, like it. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe, and I will see you all next time. And as we say, hasta mañana.